Grand Rising World. It's the sun here with high vibrational information. Today is Monday. It's October 4th. It's October 4th. And we are back in the office, guys. I know I haven't been on here for like a week. I just been glowing. I've been grinding. I've been shining. Look at like it's crazy, you know what I mean? I'm feeling great. I hope that you guys had a great weekend. I hope that you guys have really been practicing and putting everything and every piece of information that comes on this channel and everything that happens in your life. I hope that you're really piecing all the whole puzzle together and using all these tools, because all I'm doing is putting tools into the universe and the multiverse so ultimately you guys can co-create this reality that we are weaving together simultaneously, right? I really want to get on here and tell you guys that, I'm proud of like all the progress that I see all my own collective making. And me saying I'm proud, it doesn't mean that like I have any power or anything over your life. I'm just saying that I'm happy and I'm excited to see that people are using tools and that people are changing and things are changing and things are shifting. And I wanted to get on here and tell you guys that you guys are doing a great job, right? I really wanted to get on here and tell you guys that you guys are doing a great job. You guys are really shining. You guys are really growing. I feel like we're all growing together in this collective. So I had a quick message today. I wasn't gonna go into any deep stuff. I feel like I had to tap in and tune in with you guys because there's a lot of stuff going on, and I just don't want my people and my collective to have any type of confusion, right? So I really want to tell you guys this: when you guys are co-creating your own reality, right? And like you are meshing your own world. There are gonna be times where you feel like you want to jump off your ship and you want to go because life gets boring because you're saving money, so you're not going out anymore. You're not spending, so now you have to channel that energy, that extra energy that you used to put into going out or put into drinking or put into like women or put into males, right? Like all that energy and put it into yourself, right? And I just want to tell you guys that have patience with yourself. You know what I mean? Have patience while you are building your world. One brick a day, it'll build the whole empire. And so I really want to tell you, some days I'll get up and I'll simply just do one video like this, right? And that'll be my brick for the day. And the rest of the day, I sit and I just heal and I breathe and like I allow myself to expand. I allow myself to get further inside of my vision, right? Because I want to tell you guys, whatever you're creating right now, you have to create it, right? So I want to tell you guys, whatever you're creating, you have to start to bring those things inside of your world. Like let's just hypothetically say you want to be a music artist, right? I'm using this as an analogy. To be a music artist, like to look successful and be successful, right? You have to have all these other components. So you had to create that for yourself. Like first, I have to put myself inside of a music like surrounding, right? So put myself inside of a studio every day to where people can see that I'm actually being this person. And like my world, when people be like, hey, what are you doing, they want to come and they want to step into my realm. See, everybody's on this side, right? This is for everybody, this is for you too. This is your world right here, right? It exists right here. When people be like, I want to step into your world, they come into your world and they say, oh, it's cool in here because you have created all these gadgets and all these cool things and you did all this work. So now it's your own heaven, right? It's like, oh, I have a Pac-Man machine in my house. They want to come play Pac-Man. They want to come play the game. They want to come drive in the car. They want to come and stay in the suite. I created all these things in my world. So now it's no longer, hey, what are you guys doing this weekend? Well, what I'm doing is I'm being me, you know what I mean? I'm being me this weekend, and this is the world that I have created for myself. So when people come and they experience me and they come hang out with me, they come and get to experience my heaven, like my blissful place, how I interact, how I contribute, how I control my reality. And so people like it, right? So they come and step into my world. But what I'm saying is, for you right now watching this video, you right now that is listening, create your world. Whatever you like, however you like it. For instance, I just went jet skiing the other day, right? Because I just wanted to go jet skiing. So like, that was a part of my world. So like, riding dirt bikes is a part of my world. Jet skiing is a part of my world. Spray painting is a part of my world. Doing music is a part of my world. Doing a podcast is a part of my world. And all these things that I'm doing, even if it's not big, even if it's small, these are things and these are my creations that I'm doing. So when I'm doing, I'm getting energy back, right? Because I'm actually using my energy and I'm being creative on whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, I'm doing it. So now I have a certain amount of joy, I have a certain amount of excitement in my life, right? Because I have created these things to allow me to have joy and this compassion in my life, because I'm putting out. And I'm telling all you guys that are doing this, you have to do the same thing. Whatever you are doing, however you are doing it, put your energy into places and just start it. It doesn't have to be big. It does not have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. It does not have to be big. It does not have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. All right? And when it's yours, you get to experience that joy. Like my small manifestation of like doing whatever I'm doing, right? Like let's just say this video. I'm excited about doing this video, and I'm positive that I actually did what I wanted to do today and it put it out, and that gave me joy. It can give me the same amount of joy as somebody that is flying in a private jet that's about to go do a big show in front of 10,000 people. It's the joy of feeling accomplished, right? So I want to tell you guys, feeling accomplished, no matter how big or small the accomplishment is, gives you momentum inside to feel better about yourself and your life, right? So that was the message for today, as far as just self and building your own world and building your momentum and keeping your joy and creating your world. Start to create your world. Now I want to get back into some real life shit, what's happening in the world, right? You know, the planet is changing. It's going to change. The world is going to change. The governments are going to start collapsing. Everybody is trying to make you get a vaccine. All these things, right? All these things are taking place. And I want to tell you guys this. Make peace within yourself, right? The reason why I say make peace within yourself is because it doesn't matter what's going on all out here. It could be in total chaos. It could be tanks and bullets flying. And you could just be in your place of knowing that you have a ticket of entering the new world, right? People that are watching this station are probably tuned into a spiritual frequency. And then there are people that are watching me, to study my thoughts as well, to study how I am accomplishing things in my life, right? But for the people that are genuinely here to change their life and change your personal life, I am telling you, make peace within yourself. Do the right thing. When you do the right thing and you do what's right for you, you know eternally on the inside that you're okay. I want to tell you guys this. The whole world is going through a transformation, and the transformation is on the inside. So everybody is going through a transformation on the inside, and just because you have money and millions and trillions and billions of dollars does not exclude you from this process. This process that we are going through right now into the new world is happening eternally. So we are all feeling these things, and we're like, oh my God, what are these things? Dealing with our emotions, dealing with people backstabbing us, and we're going through this process, right? So we all know that. So I'm here to tell you, find peace within that process, and do what you love to do. I'm not gonna go out the deep end today, like I'm really not, because there's no reason to keep showing you guys like profound information and we not have the basics of just peace, joy, and happiness. Because knowing all of this high power information does no justice to our individual selves unless we have peace, joy, and happiness with ourselves to actually understand, and comprehend it. So it's the sun here with high vibrational information. I want to send you guys love. I want to send you guys compassion. I want to send you guys integrity. I want to send you guys truth, healing, abundance, prosperity. And I want to tell you guys, create your own abundance and do what you love to do and how you love to do it. And don't let anybody come into your world and tell you what you should do, because only you know what makes you happy. So as you're creating your world, it's going to get lonely, it's going to get tiresome, but that's only because you're not done creating your world. And if you don't create your world, you will always be in somebody else's world, and it will never be yours. You won't have that sense of accomplishment. See, these small things are the character foundation building blocks of mastery. Now, to stand up and be upright and happy and be joyful and integrity and compassionate, and how I get on here is because these building blocks, right? I went through these trainings, and now like I really hold this energy. So now that I grounded this energy like this, I could channel the energy. Now I could feel it because I'm happy, and then I can push it to the world, and I can control the world, and I can control you guys' world. I control my world because now you guys are feeling this energy. You guys are accepting the energy. You're changing, and now we are all rising together. That's what is taking place right now, is that I'm doing this work in my life. I'm going through it hard, like going through battle. I'm winning battles, right? I'm getting victories, and I'm explaining my victories to you guys so you guys can have victory in your personal life, because I want you guys to feel alive. I want you to feel abundant. I want you to feel prosperous, and I want you to feel alive. I want you to feel accomplished, because when you have these feelings, your mood heightens. When your mood heightens, your energy heightens. When your energy heightens, you expand your reality. When your reality shifts and turns, you create your own abundance. So, love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. We'll get back into some world stuff that's happening tomorrow, as far as earthquakes, volcanoes. We'll talk about the aliens. We'll talk about ourselves. We'll talk about the government. We'll talk about everything. We're going to keep talking about it, right? We're going to keep talking about it, and we're going to keep spreading the message until we create our abundance on earth. So we on the spaceship. I'm driving, and let's get it.